Hey, look, this used to belong to Betty White.
You kind of wonder what she would think about all of that. Probably couldn't say it on TV.
Right.
She was a pip, certainly.
Something for every price point over $10,000. So
There you go.
I don't think we're in the class for that one, but that's okay.
Maybe this one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, keep dreaming, sister.
Most of us aren't in that class. All right. Tomorrow morning out the door, we're going to have leftover showers and storms and clearing. I don't think everyone gets thunderstorm activity tonight. It's going to be scattered, though, and we'll likely still see some of that on the radar. We're in the 70s, kind of muggy tomorrow morning. Then we deal with some clearing midday, and we talk strong storms possible tomorrow afternoon into the evening. We ought to make a run at 90 degrees if we clear out. A lot of ifs in this forecast. I'll explain them to you, though. Here's the rain here tonight out towards the western area. It continues to develop and kind of sink at the same time along that frontal boundaries. It continues to work in. All the thunder and lightning back over towards Toledo. They've had several storms here over the course of the evening. You see the moderate rain falling now. Sandusky, trip along 2 there is a wet one heading into Oberlin. Just now starting to see some raindrops. This will shift east as we go throughout the evening hours as this warm front continues to push off towards the east. We're likely to see this continue to fire up and develop as we go throughout the overnight. Warm fronts usually don't produce a lot of severe weather, so we're not anticipating severe weather with this, but they do produce a lot of lightning, the thunderstorms that develop, so we could see some good lightning tonight as we've already seen back towards Toledo. Why is this happening? Well, we've got all this hot air in the plain states. They've had upper 90s to near 100 degrees in the plains. Yeah, it's late September, so this is a serious core of heat trying to push in. That will work in tomorrow. That's why we make a run at 90. And then right on the heels of that is the cool front, and it's a potent one. The first cool fall front that we're going to have this season that's really going to make a difference in terms of those temperatures. That clash between the air masses as that front moves in has us still under a slight risk for Northeast Ohio. That's a likely category that we are certainly capable of producing some severe weather. So let's take you through it hour by hour with your National Design Mart hour by hour forecast. You notice the rain and rumbles around tonight. Clearing out. How fast does it clear out? That's question number one. If the rain lingers tomorrow morning, then that's going to put a damper on our daytime heating, which would keep our temperatures a little lower, less instability in the afternoon. So if things clear out, we'll go sunny midday, sunny early afternoon. Not always a good thing when you're talking storm risk. Temperature is going to skyrocket. We're talking upper 80s in a hurry. Humidity will be with us as well. That will trigger showers and thunderstorms sometime between 2 and 3 o'clock is what most of the indication is with the model guidance. Big question is, where does this develop? Other models develop the rain and storms out east, and they keep all of us dry. I'm going to go with the stormy outlook as of right now, where we run the risk for severe weather. That would be during that evening rush hour, kids coming home from school, sports practice, all that stuff. That's when we're going to be vulnerable for severe storms. That all rolls out of here. We dry out tomorrow night, and then Thursday is crisp around here. We're talking north wind. We'll have some lake effect showers that develop. High temperatures, maybe 61, 62, 63. I mean, it's going to be chilly around here. Look at these morning temps. We're in the 40s waking up Friday and Saturday morning. A true taste of fall around here. The update on Fiona, we talked about at the top of the hour. We're dealing with a Category 3 and a strong one, likely to become a Category 4 as it heads off towards the north. Bermuda's going to be in play with this one. Don't sleep on the tropics, though. Remember, it's peak season right now. We've got Gaston. This is a new tropical storm. Not a problem. But this activity down towards the south, models over the next 5 to 7 days bring it into the Gulf. Could that be our next major hurricane or hurricane? Well, we'll see what happens here over the next 7 to 10 days. Speaking of 10 days, Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast, cooler from here. Look at the trend. We've got a lot of 60s in the forecast beyond tomorrow's whopping 90 degrees. Russ?
All right, fall will be here shortly, certainly.